Okay. Well, I believe that we are live. How's it going, everyone? This is the Orlando Kart Center League Championship. This is the one that I race in. I am your host, and we will be watching this league race. So yeah, sorry if the connection's a little bit buggy. We have done our best with it, and this is the best that we could do, considering all the circumstances that we've worked through with it. So we are here today, voice crack, but we're doing good. I saw some of you guys joining and leaving. It took a little while to get this all set up. I'm having to do this off of a phone hotspot, so please excuse the resolution. But we are here, and let's see some good racing. So yeah, this is the league championship. This thing's public. Pretty much anyone can join if they would like to. And yeah, so what just happened is qualifying just ended. So now everyone is lining up and getting their times. So that's what you're seeing right now on the track. So as those times come in, people will line up, and then the race will begin. So yeah, until that happens, we are just kind of chilling. How's it been, guys? I haven't seen you all in forever, especially the people that are joining in. Galaxy Dude made an entire thumbnail Minecraft. Yeah, for a racing stream. Yeah, this this was a kind of, I'm not gonna say last minute, but I'm gonna say a rushed setup. But I'm super excited to be here. Super excited to get kind of this working. Is the audio all right? Yeah, I was taking a break from YouTube. I'm not really at a point where I can make a bunch of videos like I was. However, I was like, hey, I've been doing all this racing stuff. Why don't I try and stream a race? So here we are. So yeah, please excuse again the lagginess. I know it is quite much. I apologize. There's nothing really that I can do at this point because the race will be starting here in just a couple of minutes. Last thing I want to do is fiddling through settings and then have it all hit the fan right as I'm trying to still get it set up. But it is fantastic to be streaming again. Fantastic. Oh, the audio is fine? All right, awesome. I'm here. I can show you guys what I'm doing. I'm walking around with my pink microphone as this race will be getting underway. But this is shaping up to be a pretty exciting event. Some of our more, I'm not going to say seasoned, but a lot of our, I don't know, top people in the championship, they're not here tonight. So this is an opportunity for a lot of people to be making up ground. Like Dylan Donna, he's not here tonight. Dylan Williams, he's not here tonight. I mean, I'm kind of high in the championship. I'm not racing in this one tonight. However, we are here. Are you narrating a past race? No, this is live. This is what's happening right now. That's why everything is a little bit kind of janky. Such as the lag and the resolution, all stuff that we just don't really need. It's all right. But yeah, I was planning on also having live timing set up. That did not end up working. However, I believe Vitor, our track manager, is going to come over and help us so that I can tell you guys the timing for everyone, how it's going. What you're watching it right now is you're watching my phone that I left out in the middle of the track. And this is the first league race that I've been able to fully watch. I'm normally driving in them. So it is kind of unique to see this perspective. But I am here to be your kind of eyes as we are lagging and the voice to get this show on the road. So yeah, everyone's still lining up. I wish I could see you in a small kart racing around. Well, come on down to Florida. That's what I have to say to that. But yeah, hopefully for the next one, I'm going to be able to properly connect to the Wi-Fi rather than just doing a goofy little setup like this and have the resolution be all wacky. Now, to be honest, I know that the delay is a bit much, but to be honest, guys, is the stream good enough to watch through and just kind of get through together? Because I know that it is not perfect. This is my first time doing anything remotely like this. But does it kind of work? I really hope that it does. Also, as I'm saying the small talk, the last people are lining up to the track, or to the lights, I should say. So this race will be getting started pretty soon, which is exciting. Let's get it. Now, I believe, yeah, I have a mic going down at that end of the track as well, so I can hear what's going on down there, and it is just starting in the next minute or so. All right, we got Vitor coming up. That's who's walking on up here. Do you think that we can get the timing set up on there so I can kind of explain it to him? Because I couldn't get it set up on the video.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be over here once I start it.
Oh, cool. Do you want to say hi?
Is that?
Yeah, I think it's working. It's pretty laggy, but I think that it's working.
Good to go.
All right, you heard it from the man. Good to go. So we are getting started in just a couple of moments. That, I believe, is the signal. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 lights. And they are out. We are off racing here at our Orlando Kart Center. So yeah, those karts that you see in the front, those are speedy classes. Those are owners or rentals that are going around 50 or so miles an hour on the track. And then the larger karts that are followed up behind them, those are the rental karts. Those guys are going around 40-ish miles an hour down the straight, and that is where most of our drivers are. There are, I believe, 60 to 70 karts total on track. So lap 1 is always a bit hectic. Here they come right around this course turn right there. That is our leader. I believe Damien, that is who that is. And let's just listen to this. There they are. That is all of our drivers here. Looks like everyone mostly got through unscathed. And so, yeah, Damien is our leader right now. He has also set the fastest time so far by over 2 seconds. So he has a pretty good lead that he's already beginning to build. Now he is our leader currently in our speedy class. As far as our rental classes, currently Alexander Fedorov, I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right, is leading. Oh no! He just got overtaken by Enzo. So that is all very close together. Very exciting stuff here at the track. Bye, Galaxy dude. Also, thank you, Pig Marshmallow. We got it. We just got it set up in the nick of time. So you see how close together all of those karts are coming into that very fast turn there. That is one of our best overtaking spots on the track, so you will see people getting past right there. And yes, it is very loud. It's kind of hard to talk over. Let's see if I can scooch this guy. All right, well, now I'm just kind of holding this. But yeah, that is one of the fastest turns on the track that is flat out in both kart races, or kart series, I suppose. Normally moves aren't done commonly there, but it is still a great part of the track to see. Generally, the speedy karts are around 10 to 8 seconds faster per lap. So you will see that gap start to build, and you will see Damien have to start navigating through traffic. You'll probably see that on our main camera there as well. Uh-oh. All right, I've messed up this camera, my bad. Through my fiddling. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, I fixed it. Sweet. All right. Let's see who is leading. Damien is still leading. So yeah, our rental karts there generally down in the 108, 109 to 112, or 112s, while Damien and Ryan Scup, who's in second, are lapping in the 57s. There is a leaderboard, yeah, but I couldn't really get it working. I'll get it working next time. So that's why I'm just telling you who is leading. So Damien, he's in a red suit with a white helmet. You'll see him go by probably on our main feed there. That is our leader. Now this is interesting. Marlon, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. He is in a rental heavy class, so that means that he weighs, or him with weights weigh around 215 pounds, while the lights weigh around 165. And he is currently winning overall for our rental class. So he's beating light drivers. You see that? Marlon's beating light guys, and he's in heavy.
Who?
Marlon.
This one?
Yeah. No, this is cool.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty uncommon to see.
I put that in, I put that live inside. We can hear it pretty well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, even with all that noise.
All right. Does it sound all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
Once we get that Wi-Fi, like the right setup.
Oh, it'll be great. Yeah. I'm really excited. And then we could also maybe get that somehow on here as well. Yeah. So as our races kind of settle down after the first couple laps, we're starting to get our drivers kind of settled into more of a groove. What it's kind of down to now is navigating through traffic and keeping it clean. That's especially true for our speedy drivers who do not want to get caught up in one of these slower rentals and knock themselves out of the race. So Damien, he is starting to build up a decent gap to Ryan while they're still lapping around the same lap times. That gap is now up to 5.6 seconds, and I could totally see that getting larger. So how many turns is the track? Is it, I still don't really know. Is it 13? 13, all right. And the way that this track is done is that each corner, wow, if you're brave enough, is the spot to overtake. So you're gonna see people getting tossed all around. This is especially true for those speedy drivers I was talking about. They cannot afford to get held up too long in the corners by the rentals. Let's see who's going on the leaderboard. How many laps are there? The race is around 20 to 30 minutes. So it's less of a lap and it's more of a like a time scale. So we've just hit the 7-minute mark now. So we're looking to probably have around 10, 15 more laps. Also, yes, shoes commentary. Yeah, Damien, he's really been increasing that gap. Just from the last time that I mentioned it, it's already opened up to more of a 6.6 seconds. What's even more interesting than that is that those two, Damien and Ryan, they have the lead over everyone else in the speedy class by over 20 seconds. So it's going to be them for the top two unless something happens. There's currently a battle going on between Enzo and Marlon. Oh, wow. Sam in the speedy light, Sam Felipe, he just got hit by a rental car. I don't know if y'all saw it, but he just dropped down the pack by a lot. That's what I was talking about. That's one of the biggest worries for our speedy drivers here. So yeah, that gap between Damien and Ryan is now up to around 7 seconds. Damien is really getting this in the bag here. All right, it looks like Sam, I do not see Sam on the timing sheet anymore, so something might have happened, and he might just be out. I believe that he was in the speedy light class, so that's one more driver for Ryan and Ryan and Damien to not have to worry about. Damien and Ryan are also our only speedy drivers so far to break into the below 1 minute mark. Currently our best time for the rental class is belonging to Lewis, but he's down in, I believe, 8th. So he still has some work to do, but he still has the pace to do it. Yeah, how much time would you say is left in this race?
Right now about 3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, so we're already in the closing stages then. All right. So just a little bit of time left for Ryan to try and catch up to Damien and some of our rental drivers here to close out the deal. first and second for our rental class is pretty far ahead of everyone else in the pack, so they have got this. Wow, Enzo for rental light and Marlon, those who look like they have the best position to close it out in first place for rental light and rental heavy. Oh, Diego Jara is just on a below 1 minute lap time, so he joins Damian and Ryan up there. Diego's currently running in third. That guy there in the blue jacket, that's Anthony. He's cool. He's also one of the cool marshal guys that help keep this track in a good state, promoting clean racing. So we really only have 2 or 3 more minutes left in this race. So the drivers that need time to make up need to make it up now. Mark, who is the second place in rental light, he is, oh wow, he's actually started to catch up to Enzo. He's only around 3 seconds behind. So there is a chance that we could see an outside winner there in the rental light. Although for rental heavy, it looks like Mark has kind of run away with it. Or sorry, excuse me, Marlon. I agree, Micah. Anthony is goated. He actually let me set up the tripod there in the middle of the track, so thank you. Diego looks like he's starting to get held up by a few rental carts that will not help him catch up to the lead, and I believe that he will not be able to catch up to Damian. However, Diego is in the speedy heavy class, so he's not really racing against Damian. He's actually leading his race. Checkered flag, all right. So this is our last lap here. Let's see if our leaders can keep it squeaky clean. I believe that they can. Oh wow, we just had a rental driver go off the track and he's out of the race. Was that one of, do we know who that was?
I don't know. 140, I believe. I'm not sure.
Okay. So it does not appear that that was one of our leaders. Our guys are doing all right. And those guys currently are Damian, leading in the speedy light. Diego leading in the speedy heavy. And then Mark leading for the speedy light. And then Marlon leading in the speedy heavy. Oh no, excuse me. It's not Mark that's leading the rental light. That'd be Enzo. That is checkered flag. That will do it for our race. And those are our winners. Damian wins for the speedy light. Diego wins for speedy heavy. Enzo is also our winner for rental light. And then Marlon is our winner for rental heavy. And that is our race finished.
These guys think they're Superman.
Yeah.
I don't. They pushed me at the start. They qualified pretty decent. On turn 1, they put the whole thing. They're going to win.
You want the rental?
Yeah.
A speedy or
No, rental. He goes and
All right.
pushes it and he points, like saying, "I got you."
All right. Well, that is our race finished. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now, we will continue the stream going because we want to go check out that podium and be able to talk to maybe a couple of our drivers here. I'm sorry, could you really quick go back to the stream really quick? I can't see it on my guy. Thank you. All right. Mikey, you are so right. Martin and Fish go-kart. How official? Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, that is our race finished. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see if we can talk to anybody. I hope that we can talk to Enzo. Or maybe a couple of our winners. Get him in here. All right. Thank you, Anthony. I'm swapping off you now. All right. Let's go ahead and make this big. There we are. I'll make that fancy later. Oops. All right. All right. Oh, hey. You want to hop in on this?
Huh?
You want to hop in on this? Do a little quick interview? Yeah. Post race.
Oh, I did finish on the podium. What's your name again? Liam? Yeah.
All right. There we go. That's good.
What's your name? Thank you. Alex?
All right.
No, you're all set. We're gonna send the video on your email. Alright?
Do you want to? All right. Here we are. So, how'd it go out there, eh?
It was a little bit more haphazard than the previous one. The weather really affects the tires, so it takes a little longer to heat them up, and the brakes as well.
Yeah, it's only like 60 degrees tonight, so it is colder than we're used to.
It really makes a difference, especially on those first laps. You see, people should be a little bit more careful because they're creating collisions unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you get swept up in one?
I did not,
appreciate
but
that.
the
You
braking
bet.
points, I was getting rear-ended a lot.
Oh, I'm
Hey.
sorry. I didn't
Oh,
know you were an
yeah.
interview. I apologize.
No,
I apologize.
This guy kept getting on cutting on the corners too and cutting
Oh,
interviews,
I'm
but that's
sure.
why we love him anyways.
Sure. Yeah.
No, it was a good race. Hopefully, we'll see the results. I don't know if I finish podium or not. We'll figure it out right now.
All right. Well, let's see.
Sorry, am I in your way?
No, you're good. Do you want to hop in? We're doing a little interview post race.
Sure.
All right. Okay. So, how's it going? How'd you do?
I think I did okay. I mean, I didn't have that much straight line speed, and everyone was bumping me, like bump drafting me every like few seconds. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I was just trying to salvage what I could, but yeah, I had this one individual who just kept moving under braking, and I was like, yo, you can't do that. I'm like,
I saw that starting to happen, especially with the colder tires. It's kind of.
yeah, but it's like you gotta stick to left or right, man. You can't like he was I forget the numbers, but he was like zigzagging down there. I'm like,
The one hairpin.
yeah, the one hairpin, and anyway, I'm not gonna dwell on that, but
It's all right. What class were you in? Were you
Rental light.
Rental light.
Rental
Okay.
light. I don't know how I finished. I don't know.
We'll see. We can check it out if you want.
Sure.
All right. Let's see.
Probably not that great. I didn't qualify that well.
Rental light?
Yeah. Elias, 27. What is that in the class, or is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey,
Oh,
no, that's
fine.
That's good. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for the little interview.
Of course. What's this for?
I'm doing it for my YouTube. Getting a kind of thing starting to go. Gonna start doing
Nice.
this a little
Anything
more
for
often.
the content. It's my pleasure.
Yes,
So,
sir. Yeah, thank
good
you.
luck editing all this down together. So.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to it.
Live?
Yeah, it's live. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh, hi, camera's here.
Yeah.
I'm so accustomed to like the computer webcam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know how many people are watching. 5 people.
5 people. Yes, sir.
You're awesome. Keep doing you. Anyway, thanks.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Thank you. All right. And with that, I believe that we're going to call it here. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a great first stream for this. I'm going to start